So welcome back to the channel, folks. Today I'm covering Darkenstein 3D, a free shooter published by Microprose and I think made by one developer. This thing is incredible for what it is. I've often paid for boomer shooters on Steam, 10-20 euros, and they haven't been half as good as this bloody thing. So basically I'll get into my settings first and I'm going to continue the game and I can talk through what the game is all about. I would make some recommendations here. If you're starting off, go into gameplay first, and what I did was I just knocked off Weapon Sway and Weapon Bob. I just find I get a bit nauseous when these are typically on, so it's always nice to see these as an option, in particular also if people are watching this on YouTube. Go into graphics real quick. Now I have considered to be really at this stage a low-end spec machine. I have an RX 5700, I have 3600X AMD 4x CPU and about 16 gig of RAM. This is running with no issues at all for me on the default high settings, using 2560 by 1440 in what I thought was a borderless window, but I'm going to switch that just there now. I've increased the field of view to 90, and I did make some slight adjustments to the brightness just for the purpose of this video, just to increase that brightness somewhat. I'm going to leave everything else as default. And I'm going to continue on from where I left off. And as I said, this, do you know what this reminds me of? I covered it years ago on the channel. It was called Blades of Agony, and it was a mod for Doom. And this gives me that feel. It's got a real kind of, it's a love letter, I suppose, to not only Wolfenstein of real old, but, oh God, that freaked me out there. And there's a little nod to Doom, if anybody can recall that. Just because I haven't. Swim hungry. The Dopfish Lives. If anyone, everybody should know what that's all about. We just unlocked a secret. Sorry, just funny enough that I happen to be playing the 4th level. I haven't actually done this level yet because I played the first 3 levels to try and get a feel for what the game was like, and just came across a really cool Easter egg. But anyway, back to it itself. Basically, it's a bit of a blend of like Wolfenstein, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and somebody has married it with Wolfenstein 3D. That's kind of the feeling I get. And as I said, a really cool love letter. You can't jump in the game, so that's another cool thing, so it keeps it old school that way, but there are some, I suppose, new school nuances to it, like you can reload weapons. There is a kick function, as I said. I just press the space bar there and I get to use the kick. This really cool shotgun, by the way. I'm really enjoying this. There is a flashlight you can use if you use your pistol. That's one-handed. If you're using two-handed weapons, you can't. So I'll switch to the MP44 for a moment. You're getting that old school catacomb vibes as well, which I think is really cool too. I found taking these guys out in particular is always good by shooting them in the face. And I feel like I want to jump across hot rocks. There we go.
Who wants some fireworks?
Someone wants some fireworks if I can get the hell out.
Thank you, bastards.
I got out finally. Oh, I like the rocket launcher, by the way. Switch the pistol again just to get some light. As you can see there, some of the pickups too, they're very much in the vein of Wolfenstein 3D with the little doggy bowl on the ground. Give me some health. So yeah, this level I seem to be roaming through catacombs. Let me just switch back to the pistol again, get some light to this. Some nice beer there too. But yeah, as I said, published by Microprose, made by one developer. Seriously impressive this is. And a nice pleasant surprise, I suppose, at this time of year. If you're looking for an old school fix, or a retro old school fix, definitely this is going to give it to you. I need the blue key. I need the blue key. He just said it there himself. Again, I apologize for my throat today. I've had a bit of a dose over the last week. Believe it or not, I'm at kind of the latter end of it, I think. Only I could sort out the sore throat element of it. Anyway, back to the game itself. There we go, I did some damage there. Oh, I'm not doing damage to it now. This kind of looks like a kind of a mini boss of some sort.
You thought I had a whole bow? This is my whole gun.
I love the one-liners, by the way.
Ow!
Yeah, got him again. Ow, wow. Right.
Ow!
Grab some of that health again. I seem to be doing some damage to it, but it keeps healing itself. Am I supposed to shoot something here? Ouch. Maybe I shoot this thing? No, that didn't work. No, that didn't work either. Doesn't seem to be working. Come on. Must... Switch to the MP44 for a minute. Okay, I'm doing damage to it now. Seems to be the MP44 that's actually doing a good bulk of the damage here. I'm going to stick with this for now. Maybe I did have to shut down the two things on the left and the right. Doesn't seem to be charging now, so maybe I'll switch to the rocket this time. Yeah, okay, I think it'll be able to hit it. So pretty cool thought process into this little boss actually, and yeah, this is my first time doing this one, so I did have to think that through a little bit. Come on, go down, bitch. There we go, that's it, I think. Nice. Okay, yeah, so struggle there for a moment, but I figured it out in the end. But yeah, some pretty intuitive boss generation there, are pretty cool. So let's go and see what this is all about. Thunder and lightning. Ooh, oh, I like it.
Extra life.
An extra life of 2, nice. So there, yeah, just to note as well, there's checkpoints in this, so there is no quick saving spamming, so just keep that in mind, I suppose. For folks who maybe, you know, use the retro shooters and keep hammering the F5 and F6 keys.
I need the blue key.
Hopefully I get to use this thingy. Oh, I like it. Yeah, it's Gibb City, this game, by the way, too. I'm ready to rant. So this is the other thing that is really cool. You press the Q button and this guy goes crazy into a kind of a slow-mo stance. Hopefully I get to line this up and use it on a couple of dudes. Go in here maybe. Let's use it now for the crack. Oh, I probably wasted it.
Double kill.
Oh, I got a double kill at least. Try and shut that phone up. Fuck's sake. Oh, I do like this shotgun, by the way. And there's little notes too as well, which is pretty cool take as well. So some little backstory there as well. I like these old school doors, by the way. They definitely remind me of Wolfenstein 3D. Plenty of secrets around too. Just turn this light on. Let's go boom with the old classic FPS barrel. Took his head clean off. Go back here to this funky weapon as well. I just want to check something in this room first before we leave. Can I shut that bloody phone up?
Locked.
No, I can't. It must be in the room that's locked. Keep going this way. Well, let me try and use this a little bit more again. Grab some booze while I'm there. Yeah, anyway, the guy that made this, he should be incredibly proud. Oh, freaky. Freaked me out for a minute there. Yeah, I feel like if I follow him, I'm going to fall into a trap. Let's just grab all the gold first. Yeah, there's the gold as well you can pick up. Again, very much a homage to Wolfenstein. Grab all these rockets. Let's fry these dudes. And the doggy as well. Not massive fan of killing dogs in games, but anyway, yeah. little part of, I suppose, Wolfenstein in a nutshell. That's the end of that level. Anyway, folks, that's a quick look at Darkenstein 3D. So as I said, really, really impressive considering this is completely free on Steam. It's even got Steam achievements too, which is such a cool touch. And I really hope this kicks off for the guy. I see that you can actually purchase the soundtrack, so you could support him that way, and I think I'll do the same as well. Really, really impressive. And yeah, lots to play this weekend. And if you're new to the channel, please consider supporting my work by liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, folks.